When they started to uncover that femur bone, it's like, wow, that thing is huge. You know, that's no horse, that's no ox.
On Friday, the Kent County Drain Commission discovered huge bones while working on a drain project.
And then my engineer texted me and said, these are mastodon bones.
And the more they thought about it, Younger says, the more excited they got.
It's like, man, this is actually a find, especially when we heard back from U of M and they verified it. It's like, we got the real thing here.
A mastodon is a prehistoric elephant that went extinct during the last ice age.
This mastodon is at least over 11,000 years old.
Corey Redman, who's a science curator at the Grand Rapids Public Museum, said they still have to do several tests, but initial clues say the animal was young, between 12 and 20 years old.
We're looking back at the past of our existence and where we are, and it just kind of puts a little perspective into where we are, who we are on this earth.
It seems like this is a fairly rare occurrence, maybe every 2 to 5 years.
Redmond says the bones weren't even that deep, but rather only about 5 feet underground.
But the next step is to very, very slowly dry the bones out so they don't crack, they don't deform, they don't break up.
The bones are being held at the Grand Rapids Public Museum's collections facility.
Over the next year and a half, we're going to slowly dry the bones out. We're going to keep track of any mold buildup and take care of that. We're also going to apply any kind of glue or adhesives that are needed just to make sure it's good and stable.
Redmond added that due to the nature of the skeleton, the display of the mastodon won't be in the normal 3D standing form, but rather more laid out for people to see.
Here we are at a time where there's just so much bad news. And now we have something that we've found that is just downright exciting.